Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Radio FreakJam.
Well, I was born on a subway train, got a motorway mentality in my brain. I drunk so much that I couldn't see, and I left religion off of my TV. I grew up tall, I grew too fast. I learned about life, never made to last. Trapped deep in suburbia, never got free till I left a religion off of my TV. I run with the losers, I run with the scum. I'm a real no-hoper, a junk culture bum. I found out one day what it all meant to me when I left religion off of my TV. I wanna go to school, I wanna learn class, I wanna turn out right, I want to win to pass. I wanna be Buddha, I wanna learn Tai Chi since I left a religion off of my TV.
I spent all my money on a real good time. Fast cars and women, the expensive kind. Now I'm busking for nickels, I'm busking for dimes. And cheating for a living is a long, hard climb. I got a bad case, a real bad case, of tin can alley blues. I got a busted guitar with rusted strings. Ain't worth the trouble for the money it brings. Cause nobody's listening to the songs that I sing, and I don't give a damn what tomorrow will bring. I got a bad case, real bad case, of tin can alley blues. I've been waiting for my luck to change, ain't changing yet. Every day I'm getting lower, I'm getting ever deeper in debt. I got a bad case, real bad case, of tin can alley blues. I got a bad case. real bad case.
Got no cash, but the sights are free. Don't spend a penny when nature's calling me. Sun shining bright, I'm on my way. I ain't in no rush today. Birds singing in the trees. I got nature calling me. Oh, it ain't so bad. Sure, it ain't so bad. No, it ain't so bad. No, it ain't so bad. Praise to the world built naturally that lets the sun shine down on me. Four walls they cease to be. Watch them crumble when nature's calling me. Blossom falling down like snow. Got no better place to go. Can't see the wood for the trees. I got nature calling me. Oh, it ain't so bad. Sure, it ain't so bad. No, it ain't so bad. No, it ain't so bad. Praise to the world built naturally that lets the sun shine down on me. Play it, boys.
thing, only one thing, rough justice. Everywhere atrocities, nowhere to hide. End up in the gas chamber, genocide. Lethal injection, electric chair. Hangman's noose, baby, I don't care. Ended up wandering the streets. I lost my girl, I lost everything. I'm carrying such a heavy load. I can't even claim benefit, no fix the road. It's one thing, only one thing, rough justice. Lethal injection, electric chair. Gallows pole, baby, I don't care. Everywhere atrocities, there's nowhere to hide. End up in the gas chamber, genocide. It's gotta be one thing. 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 It's gotta be one thing.
another seems to break. For every wound that heals, another seems to wait. For every righteous man, a shout out to them fate. We don't need this. For every hour of our lives is slip away. We want to live, or have I got that the right way? 'Cause all we seem to find is time to pay and pay. We don't need this. We got the curse of common man. Wake up when nothing comes for free. We got the curse of common man. Every time we are too tired to just sleep, for all the stress and all the tears we have to weep, for all our leaders and the secrets that they keep. We don't need this. We got the curse of common man. Wake up when nothing comes for free. We got the curse of common man. The curse of common man. shot stroke under the night. See those strings fall, watch me get high. Yeah, yeah, get high. I'm moving around, strung to the sound of the neighboring rhythms in my head. Something in the tunes feels so true. Boy, you better dance before you're dead. Hit that shot stroke under the night. See those strings fall, watch me get high. Yeah, 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 high. See those strings fall. Now watch me, now watch me get high. See those strings fall. Watch me, now watch me. Come on, watch me get high. See those strings fall. Come on, watch me get high. You know what?
2, 3, 4.
Starts at your feet, swelling up your bones. It gets so deep, I don't know where it goes. It'll make your body sweat, it'll make your body move. It gets so deep, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel a rhythm, it's in my head. I feel it shaking, just shaking it. I feel the rhythm, it's in my head. I feel the rhythm, I feel the rhythm. I feel the rhythm, I feel the rhythm. I feel the rhythm, I feel the rhythm.
Hello, guys.
Good evening.
Can you hear us all right?
Are you fine, mate?
We can hear you fine as well. That's good.
Hello, children. Children. Lucky.
Awesome.
Happy
Well,
New Year, dog.
Happy New Year. We'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Oh, hang about. We got that. Oh, we've got that funny delay again.
Yeah, your internet's not the sharpest, but it's working.
Yeah.
I'll try refreshing, see if we can get better connection.
Hello.
Is that any better?
No, I'm still getting it.
Is it because you've got headphones out?
No.
Let's try that.
Don't know what it is.
Is that any better?
No, still.
We'll live with it. It'll be fine.
All right.
See you soon.
All right, mate.
Hoping I'll stay in splendid isolation. If they were right, I'd agree. But it's them, they know not me. So here am I in splendid isolation.
o'clock in the morning, I feel like I could fly. Don't care if I live, babe, don't care if I die. Plug in my electric guitar, I'm on a rock and roll high. Come on boys, let's rock, let's give it a try. It's never too late to rock and roll. Feel it in your heart and soul. Anytime or any day, it's the only thing we love to play. Maybe you're a baby sleeping in the womb. Maybe you're all dead and gone, laid out in your tomb. There's a sound that'll get to you, destroys all doom and gloom. Louder than a Semtex bomb, we're gonna shake the room. It's never too late to rock and roll. Feel it in your heart and soul. Anytime or any day, it's the only thing we love to play. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, police are at the door. But that won't stop us rocking, we just need more and more. Shaking up the neighborhood, shaking up the floor. Breaking down the barriers, here we go once more. It's never too late to rock and roll. Feel it in your heart and soul. Anytime or any day, it's the only thing we love to play. It's never too late to rock and roll. Feel it in
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a happy new year. Here we are, it's Radio FreakJam. Cheers, guys. How we doing? Can't hear you, Brads. This is why we do a line check, and it worked.
Check.
Speak to me, Mr. Bradley. Nope, can't hear you, dude. It was working before. I'm going to try reconnecting to you.
I like their poster.
Hello. Nope, can't hear you. I'm getting no audio from you whatsoever. There we go. Got you.
That one.
Right.
What did you play with?
I don't know. Sarah come back to Zoom the other week on her own. On to bollocks, isn't it?
Language.
How you doing, guys? It's New Year's. Are you all ready for some drink and some fun?
Happy New Year, Jamily.
Yeah. No expense spent, ladies and gentlemen.
Took me about 30 seconds.
So, I hope you're all well. We see you all in the chat room. I know you've all been excited. I dressed up for the occasion.
I didn't.
And we got these two with us. And the reason we got these two with us is they are going to open the show tonight with some music.
Oh, lovely.
I think so. So is there anything you want to say to these lovely people before you start playing some music?
Missing you.
Oh,
Happy New Year.
miss you, Morgan.
Got to speak up.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. She's the shy one. He's not. But, you know, this is the way it goes. So, tell you what, we're going to crack straight on with the kids. They're going to play some music. Then they're going to go upstairs and have their own movie party until about 12 o'clock when we go up and say Happy New Year and shove them in bed. It's going to happen. So we're going to go straight over to those, and then we're going to come back and we'll have a chat with Andy and Sarah. We'll have a chat with you guys. We'll play some music, and we're going to have some fun, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, not that again. Right.
So, guys, let's get you guys set up. We'll move out the way. Have you got your ukes and stuff ready?
Oh, of course. I don't need these, do they?
No. We don't need them. So just get bear with us while we set up and get this ready for you, ladies and gentlemen. And I need to turn that down a touch. Right, I'll get out of the way. You alright then, guys?
Yep.
So come forward a little bit.
Sing into that.
No, don't sing into that. Just sing
Hear that.
near that. Right, go then.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feels like December when somebody say your name. And I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will someday. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Everything will be alright. Gotta raise a glass and say, cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. Memories bring back you. Memories bring back you.
Yeah. Say a Happy New Year to everyone, guys.
Happy New Year.
Not bad. Well done. We actually haven't heard that yet, guys. They've been practicing that away secretly of an evening and of today. So, Happy New Year, guys. We'll come up and see you about 12.
Happy New Year.
I'm going to deal with these guys. Well done. Really enjoyed that. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Right. I'm back. There you go. Morgan and Evie, what do you think, guys? What was that, Sarah?
That made me cry.
Oh, bless you. They wanted to come and do a song and say Happy New Year. And I said they're going to go up now and have their own little movie party upstairs. And hope you all enjoyed that. It's just, it's nice to have them involved where we can, but generally not for kids. With the first 10 minutes, we can make an exception. So, all good. Sarah's crying.
Aww.
No, I'm not.
He is.
Why not?
Tears in her eyes.
Why not? Yeah, Darren says better than you.
Yeah, better than you, Darren. So it's all good, right? Not hard, though, is it, Darren? Just saying.
They're better at coffee than Darren.
They do make a better cup of coffee than Darren as well. Yeah, this is amazing. So, as I said, it's lovely to have the kids involved. And obviously, marching on into a new year, 2021. How do you feel about that, guys?
Bring it on.
To be honest, I'm feeling quite positive about the next few months.
Positive. That's good.
Yeah, I do. I feel that with the vaccine coming out, and they're really going to work hard to get that round to everybody. I really do feel we can get somewhere next year.
Brad, can you move your microphone a little bit more in front of you?
There you go.
That's much better. Squidging, it's a bit like that, isn't it? Because we've got a tiny corner as well, and we can't sort of both always get on the camera. But look, Happy New Year, guys. No big speeches. I've done that on Facebook earlier, But let's move into 2021 together. This is going to be a thing as long as we want it, as long as we need it. We can all be together, and thank you to everyone who's made the shows for the past 9 months. I'm not going to do the names. I've done all that on Christmas as well. You know who you are. You know what you've done. Thanks for being a part of it. So,
Cheers to that.
We're here, and it's the end of the year, and that's a good thing, right?
Maybe.
Shout out to everyone in the chat room, Darren and Oggy and Sean and Paul and Dave and Phil and Sarah and these two. They're in the chat room as well. Everyone. I can't see everyone now, so it's all gone.
Your dad's in.
His dad in, mum and dad as well, and Josh is out there as well. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a party, and then after this, at about 11:45ish, when Wispy's played his last song, we're going to chuck out a Zoom link into the Facebook group and into the YouTube chat. And we're all going to move into Zoom. And we're all going to start drinking even more and wish each other a Happy New Year and have a party.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So, Brad, there's been a bit of a booking mix-up because I booked out the first 15 minutes for you and then you went and booked a slot as well.
Not ever.
Didn't you?
No.
I thought you said you booked a slot on the Facebook the other day. Mouse is normally there. It's not there now.
No, I never booked it.
Oh, that's all right then, because I booked out the first 15 minutes for you.
All right. What do you want me to do? Shall I do a dance?
I was hoping you'd play us some music.
I have a little poem.
You can do a poem. Do you know any poems?
No.
No.
Exactly.
Is it really?
Like.
So I think maybe you could play a song. Maybe Sarah could join in and do some singing as well. I'm just saying.
you want to? What would you like to hear?
I don't know, let's put it out to the chat room. Andy's starting us off, ladies and gentlemen. What do you want to hear? Any requests?
Right, first come, first serve.
First come, first serve, like that, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What we got?
We're still waiting. We're still
So
waiting.
quiet. Daltrey,
Mama Wicks wants Daltrey.
Go on.
Tim says Living on a Prayer. Aslan says Steel Panther. Wispy says Steel Panther. Sean says Go on, Sarah.
Steel Panther?
No,
Do
Daltrey was
Daltrey
first.
first. Yes.
Well, I'll try. I don't know it all.
I'll help.
We'll do home, you know. First. Go on. Got him. Go to the place where love feeling good, Chorus. I'm going home to the place where I belong. Love is always been enough for me. I'm not running from. I think you got me on. Don't regret this life close to me. Faces and faces, you really know. All right. I'm going home. You do the second verse. Yep. Miles are getting longer. Closer I get to you. I've not always been the best man for you. Loving me is true. Always see chorus. I'm going home, place where I belong. Your love has always been enough for me. Not running from. I think you got me all wrong. Don't regret this life you chose for me. I'm going home. There you go. That's rough. Up.
Yeah.
We rehearse that all day.
It shows. It shows. It doesn't really, but So, guys, look, you've been with us since the start of this. You've been very supportive of what we've been doing, and you've been joining in as often as possible. Sarah, you've been sending us songs recently you've written. But have you got any fond memories of the past 9 months of what we've been doing here?
Not at all. Go on.
You can both have a go. It's not a problem.
I'm just trying to think back. There's been so many.
I think a highlight for me is probably Wispy's slot every week.
The highlight's Wispy's slot.
What's he been sending you?
Okay. Because there was a time you had pictures of Darren on your bedroom ceiling as well, wasn't there, Sarah?
I deleted those a long time ago.
Got bored.
Joe, there's been so many. I can't choose. Really can't.
I just think the way the whole group has come together and gelled and bonded, and every day we're in each other's lives, and I just think it's a wonderful thing.
It is, and it has become an incredible community, full of love, full of support, full of friendship, full of good mottos like "Don't be a dick," and rules to live by. I think.
Absolutely.
And we're starting the new year, having put an application in for a Guinness World Book of Records record, which I think is cool. This is how we're starting the new year. We're aiming high, ladies and gentlemen. And if you haven't heard about this, it is genuine. I have applied to the Guinness World Book of Records to see if we can complete Josh's want and get a world record Zoom call going on. And currently the longest Zoom call that we can find out there is 23 and a half hours. We're going for 24. No, we're not. We're going to go way beyond 24. We're going to push it to its limits. We're going to be passing out on Zoom by the end of it. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We've got to wait 12 weeks for Guinness World Book of Records to get back to us, to deal with the verification, the rules, and the meh. So we're aiming for March. So in between them, we're going to get lots of practice in. And we'll see how we go with that. So it's going to be fun, right?
It's going to be a great time.
I'm going to book a week of work.
A week of work. You're aiming big.
I am. I'm going. Oh,
Bring it on. It's so it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're going to go for it. We're going to go big. We're going to go large. 2021 be damned. Whatever COVID brings at us, we'll be on Zoom. It's fine. We're not going out.
Yeah.
No. In a Zoom
So what about personal highlights from the new year, guys? Have you got any of those? Sorry, personal highlights for the new year from 2020. I know it's been tough, but, outside of the Freak Jam, has anything else happened in your lives which has been a major thing? I know there has.
Got to be baby girl, isn't it?
Baby girl.
Girl.
Your little indie.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is, out of all the madness and all the craziness, that has just made it all right.
She's probably the most photogenic baby we see on Facebook at the moment. No offence to anyone else babies, but she's cute.
Of course she is.
And the nice thing about it is, you come around and you completely forget about all the shit that's going on. You completely switch off from it.
They take you away, kids, into another little world, into their own little world.
They really do. That's iconic, and that is the only highlight this year. And obviously that people get well and okay, and nobody's been too badly affected by it. So.
Right.
And you get to look after her once a week, Sarah, or twice a week sometimes.
We have her every other night on a Sunday, and I have every Monday with her.
Nice. And how's that working out?
Oh, I never want to give her back.
Funny, because you were saying in the chat room the other day that you were glad you could give her back sometimes.
Yeah, lied.
She was crying at the time.
The 2 sleepless nights with her, so I was like, yeah.
Was wiping sick of her jumper.
Yeah.
Talking about jumpers, that's a very nice hoodie you have there.
Thank you very much. They're bloody warm, aren't they?
They're lovely. Lovely and toasty. And if you do want to buy your hoodies, they're still selling. Obviously, you'll have to wait until the new year now, which isn't that long. About 3.5 hours. But freakjam.b4branded.co.uk. Go and buy your hoodies, your hats, your mugs, your steins, all the bits and pieces we've got out there. And it's all appreciated. You're going to give us another song, Brads?
Yeah,
I can give you another song, mate.
Let's give it a try. I'm going to try reconnecting your internet as well, because it is a bit patchy. We don't like patchy internet. Hopefully that'll be a bit better.
Right, what else was you asking for?
Not Steel Panther. We don't want Steel Panther. We want to keep it nice. It's early. It's not early. It's past Watershed, but yeah, about a bit of that.
Bit of Incubus or Living on a Prayer?
What do you want? Incubus or Living on a Prayer?
Incubus.
Incubus.
Duh.
Right. Sometimes feel the fear of uncertainty singing clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let you into the landscape. Driven me before, seems to have a break. Haunting at the wheel. Lately, I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. Open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Sorry, wait a minute. I've got to turn this off. It's getting on my tits. See, that's enough.
Oh, God.
I can't remember it.
You've been drinking all day or something, Mr. Bradley.
All I can hear is fucking echoes getting on with this.
You need to turn it down when you're playing. Just turn it down when you're playing, or don't put headphones on. That's the best way to do it. That's why we say don't wear headphones when you're playing, because you don't get it all back to yourself, you see.
I don't know what it is. I've never had this before.
Your internet is patchy tonight. It's again, if you try bringing the mic forward in front of you best as you possibly can, turn it up a little bit, maybe that could help.
I'll do it in a minute.
It's all good. It's all good. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're just
So, you know, we talk about the Zoom calls and bits and pieces, and you've been on our Zoom calls. You know what they're like. They often involve people driving across America or picking up pussy and lay-bys and all sorts of things that we have going on. And, of course, you know, Josh and Oggy have been a big part of Radio FreakJam for the past 9 months, and the New Year's Eve show wouldn't be the same without them. But they didn't have a chance to record anything. So they decided, whilst on the way home from work, they would drive past here and they would come carol singing. The problem was, we were leaving the house as they turned up. And we were downstairs, so we had a quick socially distanced chat with them from the car, and they sung us a song. I do believe they also came to you, Mr. Bradley.
They did indeed. Yeah.
Highlight of the week.
It was like, no, do you know what? It was lovely to see him, though.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a little visit from them. And they sung you a song, right?
Yeah, I can't tell you what it was.
Was it a rap?
I remember Josh was beatboxing and he was just singing something.
Did it go a little something like this?
So he's got to get ready for it and all that, you know what I mean? It's like sizing up for the old wrestling match. What he's done. Go on, keep going now. Let's see if we get there. There's a girl called Anna from Louisiana. She don't want a man because she uses a banana. There's a girl called Pat. She's so fat. You lay her on her stomach and you do it like that. Here.
Something like that, was it?
That was the one.
Good old Pat.
And Darren, you can probably see Darren in the background there. He's on the Zoom call because Josh has had a Zoom call running for about 3 days, roughly. And everyone was just dropping in when we wanted to. We had Wispy in the attic, or Idiot in the attic, or Twat in the attic, or whatever it was called. Wispy still hasn't found his microphone. You know, Oggy and Josh took it on a visit to our house, to Andy's house. And there's just lots of been going on. We've been dropping in and out and saying hi, and it's almost like permanently having someone else in your home without them being here.
That's what I said yesterday. I never got in from work, so everyone was here.
And they can get their own drinks. You don't have to go and get them for them.
Don't have to feed them
Or wash up.
Yeah.
wash up.
I'm not minding this locked-in business too much. Do you know what I mean? It's convenient.
Manageable.
I looked into that Zoom call this morning. I just wondered if Darren was still sitting there.
In his blue hoodie.
Yeah.
Eating cold chips.
He wasn't there, though.
No?
No.
He's probably sorting out, trying to find a box to put his deliveries in.
For me.
For you, yes. You haven't received anything today, Sarah?
Not today, no.
Not today, no. Mama Wicks has been standing under the window.
Left a bit, right.
For those of you who don't know, go and watch the 'Twas the Night Jam Night Before Christmas. It explains it all what Darren does in there, and Jenny describes it with such enthusiasm. It's well worth a watch. Do want to say another quick shout out to everyone who's bought us a coffee over the past 9 months or however many months we've been running it. If you do want to support the show, go to buymeacoffee.com/RadioFreakJam. And it really does help, guys. So thank you very much. We've had a few donations in the past couple of days. And Tony and I are so wide awake, we're never going to sleep again. It's brilliant. So much coffee. So much coffee.
All right.
All right.
Couple of coffees.
So what are you drinking, guys?
What's that?
What are you drinking?
Gin.
Gin.
And I'm on the red.
Cheers. I'm drinking
My
gin too.
posh fancy glass.
Yeah.
He's on the red. I'm on the port at the moment, but I probably will go over to the probably will go over to the rum and coke at some point in time soon.
Get the cheese out.
Oh, I've had some cheese today. We've had some Applewood smoked cheddar. That was nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and we've had mince pie Wensleydale, which actually tastes like mince pies. It was kind of cool. It had currants and orange rind and all that sort of funky stuff in it, and it was lovely. It was really nice. So.
Sounds nice. I'll give it a go.
Highly advised. So Sarah and Phil are on the champagne. Tim's probably on a bottle of water. They're talking about a FreakJam Big Brother.
Oh.
Well, that's what we said when Josh and Joe were cooking their dinner, eating their dinner.
Yeah, I don't think that would be terrifying. I think that would work just great. Well, you know, no one would get kicked out, and we'd end up writing an album.
Yeah, as long as we can take guitars in.
Yeah, and a little studio set up, we'd be fine.
Oh,
imagine the videos.
We'd be happy as in shit, wouldn't we?
And we wouldn't even need to take our own cameras because the Big Brother house would have all the cameras in. We could just use them to film the video. It'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Just give Josh all the footage and he can edit it and put something together and happy days.
Yeah. It's all going to happen. So our first guest tonight is Mr. Simon Maslin. For those of you who haven't seen him on Meet the Freaks, he's an archaeologist. He's a very, very interesting man. He likes to mix folk and metal. And we're going to get him on. So I'm going to send him his link there. Because I've got it set up so I've got two computers working now with all sorts of bits and pieces. So I have to interrupt Tony now sometimes. Sorry. Do apologise. But it helps this thing run better. So we're going to get some Maslin in. As I said, we've got live music booked all the way through now up until 11:15. Then we're going to go and have a big Zoom and get drunk. Yeah! I hear music.
Hello.
There he is.
Hey!
How are you, man?
First time for once. I am fine, thank you. How are you?
Not too shabby. Happy New Year to you, sir.
Yes. Happy end to this year, more to the point.
That's not a bad way of looking at it, I think. Maybe I'm going to use that. I might steal that for the night.
A happy end to it. Good riddance to it, yes.
So, are you doing much tonight besides sitting with us? Have you got any plans? You got a party planned or anything?
No.
No.
No. I'm sitting in my house. I'm drinking and watching you mostly.
What are you drinking?
So at the moment, beer to be on the safe side because I am playing. I will be on the whiskey.
Oh yes, you're a whiskey man, aren't you? You like to find whiskey.
I do. Well, I like cheap whiskey that I can afford and drink copiously mostly. So.
Fine whiskey, cheap whiskey, it all goes down the same way and all has the same effect.
It's all chemically, it's all the same. So.
It's all broadly fine.
Broadly fine, absolutely.
Let's start with some music and we'll have a chat in a minute.
All right, okay, alrighty then. I'm going to start with a nice, reflective, chilled out kind of song to end the year. This was written, alarmingly, 50 years ago now by a fellow called Cat Stevens about the state of the planet, and I think we'll all agree it really hasn't got a lot better since then. So, this is called Where Did the Children Play? Also, thematically, relating to the first lockdown when they closed all the children's playgrounds, which really annoyed me, so that's a bit of a segue there as well. Well, I think it's fine building jumbo planes, taking a ride on the cosmic train. You can switch on summer from your slot machine. And you can get what you want if you want it, 'cause you can get anything. No, we've come a long way, changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play? When you roll on roads over fresh green grass, for your lorry loads pumping petrol gas, and you make them long and you make them tough, but they just go on, and you know that you can't get off. No, we've come a long way, changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play? When you crack the sky, scrapers fill the air, and you keep on building higher till there's no more room up there. Will you make us laugh? Will you make us cry? Will you tell us when to live? Will you tell us when to die? No, we've come a long way, changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play? I know we've come a long way, changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Everyone's loving that. Tony's a big Cat Stevens fan.
Oh, really? Excellent. I was going to say, oh, good.
And
Classic.
Phil is a big fan of Cats and Stevens.
Cats and Stevens, but not together. No.
I think he likes Cat Stevens too. But it has
Right.
brought up a bit of a question in the chat room. There's a lot of people saying, no, Shaking Stevens is better. Some people saying Rachel Stevens is better. So, who is your favourite Stevens, ladies and gentlemen? We want to know in the chat room.
As Stevens' go, I think Cat's probably top of my list. Yeah.
You agree with this, do you?
Oh, yeah.
I definitely think.
By far.
Shaking Stevens was good. Behind his
He had his
green
moments.
door.
He had his moments, but he just wasn't quite on the same level as a bit of Tea for Teleman by Cat Stevens, which is a classic all-time chill out album for me. So, loving a bit of that.
So, everything working good. And everything going well for...
That was
for
eloquent.
20
Everything
for 20
working
everything
good.
working good.
Everything in general, no. Actually, the world is pretty screwed up right now. I think you'll all agree.
But if
Not a happy
it
place.
gets better, have you got any plans for 2021, Simon?
Oh, I want to just get through the first 2 or 3 months. I think I'll work on plans after that.
It's
really.
best not to make plans.
Best not to make too many plans. Promises you can't keep. Let's just see what happens.
False hopes.
I'll keep playing. I'll keep drinking. I'll keep reading books and ranting at people. It'll be the same business as usual. We'll just get through it.
I'm with you there. I'm with you. I think that's a good attitude, to be honest.
Yeah.
No hopes, no expectations, then nothing can be dashed.
Absolutely not. No. It's gonna be interesting times as the Chinese curse goes. We are living in interesting times, I think.
There's a Chinese curse saying interesting times.
As in, may you live in interesting times, is the old apocryphal thing. As to be happy, you live in times when nothing historically is going on. Everything is calm and peaceful. If you live in interesting times, there's generally bad things happening. It's sort of wars and pestilence and all that business. So yes, we are living in interesting times.
Peaceful boredom or chaotic apocalypse.
Well, there's definitely
Absolutely,
a plague
yes.
going around. So,
there's definitely a bit of something going around the breeze, isn't there? So yeah.
So come on then, give us another song.
Right, I'm going to do a bit of a 1-2 tonight. And this combination of songs has never in the history of the world been played before.
Can you verify this?
No, but I'm guessing it's probably true. You see, I thought it's New Year's Eve. Now, I need to know some songs that feature New Year's because I want to keep it thematically appropriate. Now, I don't like YouTube because they annoy me. I don't really like playing ABBA on acoustic guitar. It doesn't work. And other than that, I had to kind of search my extensive catalogue of songs to see what songs featured the term New Year. And the only one I could find was by a gentleman known as Fat Mike, who's not actually fat. And this is, believe it or not, No FX, which I'm now bringing to you in the 1-2 after Cat Stevens.
Wow.
So this is a song called New Year's Revolution by NoFX, who are one of, quite simply, the best American punk bands in the last 30 years. And I'm probably going to make an absolute hash of it because I'm playing it on a Martin acoustic guitar, which is not how the song was originally arranged. So, let's try this. Forget about old acquaintance, instead we are a flagrant. This night is so cliché. We mix day-old traditions with random premonitions, a futile charade. Forget about justice, forget about wars, forget about future your government ignores. Fuck your resolution now, fuck your annual, fuck your optimism, it just sounds so banal. It just sounds so banal. Gonna make a New Year's revolution. New Year's revolution. A New Year's revolution. A New Year's revolution. Next year's gonna be bad. The next one even worse. That's not called pessimism. It's just a truth that hurts. Let's all sing together. Songs about change, songs about people, notes about age. Can we motivate? Can we incite? Can we make a difference? The lyrics are so trite. The lyrics are so trite. Gonna make a New Year's revolution. A New Year's revolution. A New Year's revolution. A New Year's revolution. 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 Gonna make a New Year's revolution. New Year's revolution. New Year's revolution. New Year's revolution. Resolution.
Yeah.
Nice.
A New Year's revolution wouldn't be a bad thing, to be
It
honest.
would not be a bad thing. So I'm hoping that's going to inspire somebody to do something.
But more importantly, what does it say on your T-shirt?
Ah! I'm so glad you asked. Well, this is a bit of Old English. It's a word, it says what is how it's pronounced. And it's the opening word to Beowulf, the first line of Beowulf. And in the old Anglo-Saxon times, when you're in your mead halls on a New Year's night, as you'd be, downing your horns of mead and singing songs about valour and dragons and killing your enemies in ghastly ways, your scop, which was the guy who would sing the songs and do ballads, basically do what we're doing, but to a hall full of drunken Anglo-Saxon warriors, he would stand up and he'd go, "What?" which means hark or listen up. And it's the old word hark, but it's in Old English. And it basically just means, "Oi, you, I'm playing a song." So
what?
That's what I got.
What is your name?
What?
Sounds a bit like swat.
Because that's the second letter it's called a whin. It's an old English W, so it's what.
There you go. What? I'm going to use that all night.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And have you got any New Year's resolutions?
New Year's resolutions. Basically, trying to keep safe and trying to keep sane. I think are pretty much the only two things I've got going on right now. What can you do, really? I mean, it's chaos out there.
Stay indoors.
Stay indoors. Yes, absolutely.
Go to work.
Don't go outside. Yeah. So I should probably be doing a bit more Freak Jam if it's if it's all carrying on to the new year. I shall be signing up and playing inappropriate songs to people.
Well, we look forward to that. Yes, we
Yeah.
will be continuing through to the new year. Booking will open very soon for the new year.
Rightio.
And we've
I'll
got
get my
many
name
plans and stuff to push on as long as we're needed, as long as we're wanted.
Absolutely, yeah.
Until we get through the other side of
And I'm
this.
sure Phil will have an album launch at some point that we can all join in with. So it'll be,
Phil's going to be having an EP launch. I know that's coming.
Wow, an EP
Yeah.
launch. That's almost an album.
It's almost.
So, yeah.
He's been in the studio with Josh. He's recorded
Wow.
4 tracks, and
Amazing.
that is coming.
Looking
So we
forward,
can look
I'm
forward
looking
to
forward to my coloured vinyl gatefold double sleeve thing, which is signed. Something ludicrous there. Some packaging phantasmagoria coming out of that.
What was the name of the band that you and Phil had?
We are I don't know. Do we still exist? We're Phil Reese and the Broken Ones, although I'm the only member as far as I know.
Because
he did rehearse.
Phil said your T-shirt said
Yeah.
Phil Reese and the Broken Ones in an aromatic text. I think he meant
Aramaic.
Aramaic.
I think he's meant Aramaic. No, mate. This is old English. Son. It's, no.
What?
Whack. Absolutely.
Right, that's it. That's done for the night. Simon, it's really, really lovely to have you join us. Thank you
No
very
problem.
much for joining us over these past few weeks and being a part of this. Have
I'm
you
glad
got
you're
any?
not absolutely sick of my nonsensical rhetoric.
Yeah,
Not yet.
yet. We like to
Have you got any messages to anyone? Any festive, cheerful,
Festive
or not
cheer,
cheerful
just
messages?
Be most excellent to each other. I think
Party
that's about
on,
as far as
dudes.
it goes. Yeah, just stay alive. Really, get through it all. Obviously, we'll go out and buy Phil's EP when it comes out, and shout a lot and scream. And yeah, Happy New Year. Let's hope we have a new year. Have another
Simon,
year.
thank you so much, mate.
Right.
And you know what to do.
I will. I'm closing the window even as we speak. See you later.
See you
Bye.
later, man. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Simon.
He's awesome. What about you two? Have you got any New Year's resolutions?
No.
Andy?
I think there's going to be some changes this year.
What was that? I missed that.
I think there could possibly be some changes this year on the way of work.
In the way of work. So you're you're possibly in the line for a new job, are you?
No, not so much a new job, but within the same company doing something.
Oh, nice. So moving forward in the company.
Yeah, something that I should have probably done 2 years ago, but bottled it.
Right, I'm just trying to find this. You keep talking, you lot. I'm just trying to find the link for Jen, because Jen is up next with us.
Our internet.
Your internet is a bit shocking tonight. I will be honest with you. Yeah,
It's all jerky.
it's all a bit patchy. What I'm going to try and do is when we get Jenny on and playing, I'm going to send you a new link, and we're going to try out a different thing, see if it works, see if it's better. If it's not, no loss. If it is, then all good, right?
We'll just jerk our way through.
Well, you're here, and that's the main thing. Look, we know this isn't perfect. It's not been perfect since day one. And the whole point of this is that we're together. That's not Jenny, that's still Simon. There she is, Jen.
Hello, Jen.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're good. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Nearly there.
Nearly there. We've got about 2.25 hours to go, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be counting this down. So, Jen, have you got any New Year's resolutions?
Probably drink more. I don't know.
Is that possible, Jen?
Well, yeah, because if you think about it, I haven't been drinking as much recently in the last sort of month or so, have I? I've only really been drinking on a Thursday and a Saturday. I think I might just make it every night. No, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you.
Well, it's not a bad thing. I mean, after 2020, I mean, there's not a lot you can sort of say that's going to get better without being guaranteed of that. Really, is there? You know, it's a gamble either way.
Yeah, just I can't wait until things settle down and I don't know, vaccines or whatever, until we can actually properly meet up and go out again. I'm really looking forward to doing that. So that's a big thing that's been missing. But it's been, it's been great. I think doing all the online stuff that we're doing, because it means that we've all been able to get to know each other on a more personal level, I think, which is great. You go down the pub and you chat and you say hi and you know each other, and we've known each other about 3 years now.
Yeah.
3.5 years, something like that. And but I've only really got to know you guys really well in the last sort of 6 months or so, because we've been spending so much time on the chat, which is great. So yeah, it's awesome.
Dropping in out of random Zooms and
oh god, yeah.
You don't have to shout over the drummer.
Except when he's on Zoom, and then you occasionally do, because he's normally winning all the fucking Zoom quizzes
or
and
if
stuff.
if he leaves the chat and then the whole chat drops out.
Well, that's another one. So come on and give us a song, and then we'll have a bit of chat, and then we'll do some more music.
All right, then.
Just get the music flowing.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do something different for a couple of weeks now. I keep doing the same old. And I heard this song a couple of weeks ago, and it's one of these songs that everybody knows it, except me. So I thought it was about time I had to go at learning it. It's going to be a complete train wreck, but I don't really care. So let's ditch these and see how it goes. So bear with me. I hope it's not going to be a complete disaster. I hope you guys can hear me all right. The microphone's right over the other side of the room. Just move that there. There we go. Right. It's going to be... a train wreck maybe. Yeah. Especially when I can't. Okay. Heart beats fast, colours and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away. Somehow, one step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years, love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. All along, I believed that I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. A step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along, I believe that I would find you. This time I brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. That'll do.
Yeah. Who was that, Jen?
Sorry?
Who was that?
You're asking me?
Her name Christine something, wasn't it?
Perry. Christina Perry, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love you, Jen. You're amazing.
I think it's Christina. I don't have a clue.
You're so good, so funny.
Don't ask me who I'm singing.
Don't ask me. I don't fucking know. Bollocks.
You're a legend.
Bollocks.
Oh, shit, bollocks.
I'm still pissing myself laughing about Maria McKee on Tourette's, I tell you.
On Tourette's.
That comment really made me. Yeah, that comment really made me laugh.
Ian.
Hello.
You know, earlier when you said to me what the highlight of the last year's been,
Yep.
it's probably Jenny's Tourette's versions of songs. I'll take it back. That's it.
That's it. All the Jen remixes.
Oh, my remixes, yeah. My remixes and my rewrites, my parodies.
You've had some wonderful parodies, actually, Jen. You've done some quite wonderful writing over this time.
Thank you very much.
So what are your hopes? You know, obviously, we're all hoping for a better 2021, but if there's anything that you could really highlight, what would you love to do now? Go on holiday? Change your job?
Well, yeah, maybe career progression. I can't even speak.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Career bollocks.
Career progression. Yeah, maybe simply. No, well, I would like to do more. I would like to get in the studio more. Actually, I would like to do more collaborations with more people. I think it's great. You know, the experiences I've had so far with Tim, Josh. Josh and I haven't collaborated, but he's obviously done all my studio recordings for me. And yeah, so and Wispy, and that was brilliant as well. The Wispy, the Red Hot Chili Peppers rewrite was awesome as well. I was well impressed with that.
You've done a lot, and you know, quite seriously, hon, we've seen you grow a hell of a lot on this show, and well done. And again, thank you for being a part of it.
Well, no, I've got to say thank you to all of you guys for being such a massive support, because without you guys behind me and me not getting to the point where I can say bollocks and just carry on, you know, it's only thanks to you lot and like the Paul Hollands for bollocking me for saying sorry all the time. You know, so you know, yeah, no, you guys are awesome. I'm everybody's biggest fan, and you know, so I think you're all amazing. You're all amazing people. I'm just
I think I can safely speak for everyone and say we love your bollocks, Jen.
You've got the best bollocks, Jen.
The question is, have I got the biggest ones?
That remains to be seen, and we don't need to know that. We'll leave it at that. Come on, give us another song.
Okay, so I hope I'm not going to mess it up too much. I thought I'd go back to something that I did from the very beginning of Jam Night, and I think it's one that Tony and Sarah, I think quite a few people, everyone sings this one. Bollocks to it. Oh, come on, get a grip, Jen. If I can remember how it goes and don't forget the words, I might la and throw in a few F's here and there if it goes wrong. Oh! Ah! 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that perfect hill for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath. I'll think about that. What's going on? And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath. Get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs. What's going on? on, everybody. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, oh yeah. Tony. And I cry. Oh my God, do I cry? I cry all the time because of lockdown, yeah. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for vaccination, because can't come out quick enough. So I wake in the morning. I can't remember what the words are. So I wake in the morning and oh, fuck off. Go back to the second part. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath. I get real high and I spit to the top of my lungs. What's going on? I got a bum note somewhere. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what the fuck is going on? Ooh, 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 what the? Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get the last bit. 25 years off the stairs, trying to get up there, baby, love for a destination. Yeah.
Hey. Nice.
I can't remember what the first line of the bloody chorus is.
The problem is you've written your version and the original version, and you're getting mixed up between the two.
Between the two, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I thought I'd throw in a few new lines there just for the hell of it.
Jenny, what the fuck is going on?
Do not say fuck or bugger.
No, say bollocks instead.
Jenna Clock, indeed, I think it is.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Jen. Happy New Year, hun.
Cheers, Jen. Happy New Year.
We're all going to be drunk by the time we're off here because cheersing everyone. It's great. Cheers to everyone in the chat as well.
I look forward to the Zoom if I'm still awake.
You will be. We're going to keep you awake, Jen. We're going to keep you with us.
Yeah, no, I'm loving the show. I'm loving the show. I think I might move to the tea shortly.
Nice. I might have a cup of tea later as well. I've been doing that a lot recently, so there's nothing wrong with that. It's very
That's
British.
it. Yeah, that's it. Well,
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Sorry. Seeing you sitting in that attic, Jen, it's so lovely,
isn't it?
See how far you've come, because that's where you started.
This is where I started. Yeah,
those days, haven't you?
I think the camera's slightly different, isn't it? There we go. There's that's the view that you had before. Yeah, there it is with the drum kit.
Yeah. And Sarah's right. You have come on a hell of a long way over this, Jen, and it's been an absolute
Oh my
pleasure
God.
having you with us.
Yeah, I got my house back this year.
So it's not all been bad.
So this year's been, this year has, in fairness, I think, been a lot of silver linings. Yeah, I mean, the whole virus and all that. But there's a lot of pluses that, I've met some lovely, lovely people this year. So, yeah, it's been a great year. It really has. I think.
And have you got any messages for everyone before you go?
Stay safe, drink more, and see you on the Zoom chat in about 2 and a bit hours. Let's all just get completely wankered and have fun.
I think that's going to happen. I think that's on the cards. I'm just guessing.
Oh, yeah.
Wicked. We'll say you goodbye.
Bye,
Close that
Jamily.
window down, fella. Even though you're
Bye,
not a fella.
Jamily.
And we'll see you at the Zoom.
Fella. Oh, yeah, no, I was going to.
Jen.
Bye, guys. Love you loads.
See you later. You're right, Sarah. It was nice to see you back
Oh,
where
that
she
was so
started all of
funny.
this. It's cool. Right. Peter Donnelly, the first of our Moose Men tonight. I have sent you your link. Please come and join us. I think the connection's a bit better, guys.
Yay.
Much better. No delay.
Yeah, wicked.
I sent you a message in. Can we start again?
If we get time, we'll get you to do another number now. It's working a bit nicer. I think Pete's with us. I think he's still called Jenny for a minute. There he is. Mr. Donnelly.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
All good, thank you. Evening, guys.
Happy New Year.
Hi,
Up to you.
Hi, Pete.
Andy, Sarah, how you doing? Thanks,
Happy New
Andy.
Year. Hi.
Happy New Year. Hey, what's that?
Kraken.
Hey, fantastic.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good.
Happy New Year to you. What's your New Year's
cheers.
resolution?
Probably
Cheers.
drink more, stay at home more,
Wash your hands more.
wash my hands more.
Don't touch your face.
In all
more.
fairness, the Moose Men should have been doing that a long time ago, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's
for
very
another
true.
time.
Yeah, very true.
And tier 4, I'm presuming.
Yes, yeah, tier 4. Yeah, from Boxing Day.
Well, happy new tier.
Thank you very much.
So what
It's
you've been
all right,
doing? You've
tier 4,
been
isn't it?
just keep playing some music and keep yourself busy.
Yeah, usual stuff, jamming away at home. Not really doing much. Went back to work last Tuesday, so so back in the swing now.
And how's that for you?
All right, yeah, no change.
Just
no
life as
change.
normal then.
Life as normal, and like I said before, just no socialising.
No fun bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
It's all
fun
working,
bits.
no play.
All work and no play. That's exactly
Well, come on,
right.
play for us now. You've got
Okay,
an audience.
right.
We want to hear you.
I'm going to do a Queen number.
What?
Listen, colour, well I just can't really listen. Colour, well I must get round to it, I'm ready. Pretty little thing, colour. Listen, colour, well it goes in pretty all night, it swings and dries. She's so low like jellyfish and like it. Pretty little thing I love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. Drives me crazy. Gives me hot cold fever. Gives me a cold, cold sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get here. Get on my track, take a backseat, hitchhike. Take a long ride on the motorbike to the ready. Pretty little thing of it. Pretty little thing of it. Pretty little thing of it. Pretty little thing of it.
Yeah. We were driving in our chairs, Peter.
Hey, fantastic.
So, tier 4, you can't meet up with Rich or Jim. Is this a blessing or a curse?
Bit of both, really. Yeah, I do miss them. I really do miss them. But hey, it is what it is. So,
Like a hole in the head.
yeah, yeah, that's very true.
See some new faces in the chat room. Thanks, welcome for joining us, and really pleased to see you coming along and come back. We're here every week, and we're going to be here every week until when
Forever.
Boris decides we shouldn't be.
We'll be here when we're grey, going, it's jam night. Just put my teeth in, hang on.
We'll have to
Happy
relabel
days.
it to OAP Jam or something like that. It'll be fantastic.
Old freaks.
Have you got any more music for us, Peter? Come on, we need more music.
Yeah. So I've got an alternative version of a popular song.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember the JCB song by Liz Loppy.
Vaguely.
Okay, so I've got an alternative. That's the one. I've got an alternative version of that. And
Over to you
I
then.
do apologise now.
What?
We are past the watershed, aren't we?
Definitely. Way past.
Well, I'm sat inside this XR3. I'm 5 years old, my dad's a chavvy sitting next to me. And the music rattles my eardrums like berserk. He's got 2 grand's worth of plough pump, but he's never been to work. But Dad's probably gonna have a bloody hard day. He's got an appearance in the morning for a fine he didn't pay, and the rent's 7 weeks behind. The landlord's poking money, so we don't mind. I'm holding up a pint glass. Whoa, if my dad had the top laugh. Whoa, whoa. Drinking Stella Artois, whoa, whoa. I've never been to school, boss. I've never been to school. Oh no. So we go over to lesson birds past. The blonde's got dangly earrings and a tattoo on her ass, and the brunette's got implants that make her fitter. She's smoking Marlboro Red, I bet she takes it up shitter. I wanna turn into a cigarette myself and slip between her lips and do some damage to her health, they say. My dad's hung like B8 rackers, an STD and luggies on his knackers. I'm holding up pint glass, whoa. If my dad had the top laugh, whoa, whoa. Drinking Stella Artois, whoa, whoa. Never been to school, boss, never been to school. Said I'm weighing on 5 and my dad's chavvy drives me round in his Ford Capri. I'm weighing on 5 and my dad's chavvy drives me round in his Ford Capri. I'm weighing on 5 and my dad's chavvy drives me round and selling on some top brass. Whoa, we're selling on some A-class. Whoa, whoa, holding up the pint glass. Whoa, whoa. Cause I've never been to school, boss, never been to school. I'm weighing on 5 and my dad's shabby drives me round in his Ford Capri. I'm weighing on 5 and my dad's shabby makes me wear this fake Burberry.
I don't know if this is a good time or a bad time to tell you Scott and Louise are in the chat room.
Oh, my kids, great. They've heard it.
Well, Happy New Year to Scott and Louise out there as well. And thanks for joining us. It's a family affair, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a family thing. Apart from my songs.
I think you're competing with Wispy, to be honest, though, fella.
No, I thought I'd try that one. So I thought that one would go down all right.
I forgot about that song. I'm going to have to dig that out and listen to the original. Just
yeah, it's a great tune. It's a great tune.
So,
fantastic.
providing things get better in 2021, Pete, have you got any plans? Have you got anything you want to do once we're out of this shit?
I really don't. I'm 50 next year.
Wow.
So, I don't know what to do. Do you know what I mean? It's what plans to make or what, because I just don't know what's going to happen. So, it's all a bit strange.
So when's the big date?
In March.
March. Oh, so you're right on the borderline of when we could.
I'm right on the border. So we got locked down on my birthday this year.
23rd.
23rd, yeah. Got locked down on that day.
Wow, and we done the first Freak Jam, I think 2 or 3 days later than that. So
yeah.
Amazing. Well, look, I'm not going to say don't make plans. Make some plans. But just don't have too many expectations or hopes.
No, I don't. That's the thing. I'm not going into next year with any expectations at all.
It's weird how life
No,
changes and how, normally everyone is preaching hope at the end of a year. Now we're all going, don't have any. Just don't have any hope.
Yeah.
Nothing can be damaged. It's all good.
Well, if you don't go with any major expectations, you can't be disappointed, can you?
Exactly that.
We'll have the best year yet because we don't care.
It's going to be great. 2021.
Oh, look, I found an ant on the floor. Wonderful.
Our levels of excitement are going to be peaking at ants. It's going to be fantastic. And have you got any messages of wisdom, 50 years of wisdom, Pete? What can you impart to these people before you...
Okay, I've got one. As Dorothy said in The Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home. So fucking stay there.
Yes, Boris. Next slide.
And any particular messages to Rich and Jim that you want to put out while you're here?
He's on next. Richard's on next, isn't he?
I do believe he possibly is. Let me just check our busy schedule. Yes, Richard is on next. So any sort of words for him?
I hope his sound is good.
That sounds like one of those Chinese proverbs or something. I hope
Yes,
your
he'll
sound
know
is
what I'm
good.
talking about. Yeah, he'll know.
And are you going to come and join us in the Zoom afterwards, Pete?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. I'll try to.
And the kids are welcome too if they want to jump in and say hi and join us for a drink and bits and pieces as well.
All right, cool. Yeah, that'd be great.
Wicked. Well, say your goodbyes and you know what to do.
Nice one.
Bye, Pete.
Shut that window down, fella.
Hey,
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
Great
New
to see
Year,
you.
Peter. See you soon.
See you on site soon.
Yeah,
See you on the Zoom.
cheers, mate.
It's fantastic. You got to love the Moose Men.
They're hilarious.
You have to.
You really have to. I know it's difficult sometimes, but you have to do it. You know what I mean?
They don't love each
it's
other.
important. They do love each other. It's a bit like Aslan and Wispy. They've got that love-hate thing going on.
They love to hate each other.
They love to hate each other.
Relationship, them two.
What was that?
They've got the best relationship, them two.
Who? Aslan and Wispy.
Yeah, I think Aslan's the only one that could get away with calling Wispy a twat.
I don't know. I reckon I could. Wispy, twat.
That was easy.
See, nothing hurt. It's all good. He's not screaming at me in the chat room just yet. What was that?
Give it time.
Give it time. Well, there was a slight delay. I know this.
No, he's got a happy heart face.
Oh, there we go. He loves it, really. He loves the abuse. Richard!
Hello!
Happy fucking New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Like the lights.
He's got flashing tonight.
Stop flashing.
Twinkling. I've got a load of fireworks going off out front, so that might get on my tits in a bit.
Added percussion.
You know what I think they're doing? 'Cause we're getting a lot of fireworks around our place. I think they're getting them all in before Boris bans them at midnight.
Possibly. That's not a bad thought there, Mr. Bradley.
I wished. How is everyone?
All the better for seeing you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's all right then.
Come on.
Nice.
Have you got a New Year's resolution for this year, Rich?
What now?
New Year's resolution.
I don't really make any, to be honest. We don't do anything like that.
It's 2020. You might as well do it.
Yeah, no, we just tried to stay sane, really. Been a bit manic round here today. Sue's only just finished work, so been a bit manic to try and get on here tonight. So,
and big props to your wife, because as we found out previously, she's a microbiologist working on vaccinating people and all that good stuff.
she does all the testing for people.
Testing.
Yeah, and the numbers are just going through the roof. It's scary numbers, to be honest.
Well, look, send her our love and our thanks for her hard work during this time. You know, her job's very important, and she's knackered, and now she's got to watch you play. So, poor thing.
She's just made my tea, so that's all right.
Oh, bless. What you got?
I don't do cooking.
Come on in, give us a song.
All right. Then. Yeah, it's been a bit manic, so it's just whatever's in front of me tonight. So, is the guitar sound all right?
Yeah, we can hear that. Yeah, we can hear that.
That's good then. All right, Pete. Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who cares. Feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver and know that you take second best, put me to the test. Thing on my chin, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who cares. Own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver and make you a believer. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
Yeah. That song, actually, we were talking about that on our Christmas Day speech, and I think it should be Reach Out and Touch Cloth. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Or reach out and touch face.
So how about you, Rich? If all this shit goes away, when all this shit goes away, what are you going to do? You got any plans? You got any things you want to get out there and grab by the backside and, I don't know, do something to?
Well, we've booked an holiday for October. We're taking a chance. So we booked it. If it happens, it happens, you know. Just
where are you going?
We're off to Thailand.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice 13-hour flight, so that's going to be interesting, as I've got the patience of a saint.
You want a big book, War and Peace or something like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely needed that. Have you seen my message coming through?
Yes, we've been reading the ticker tape, yes.
Yeah, my bass player's gone MIA, so I think I need a new bass player.
He's in tier 4, man.
And?
He's not allowed round. Your missus would go bonkers if she found out you've been having Jim round.
I've known Jim longer than I've known my missus.
But can he cook as well as her?
No.
My missus asked the right questions.
Keep her happy.
Look, she's a microbiologist who's solving all the world's testing problems, and she cooks a good meal. She's a keeper.
Well, we had Chinese tonight, so you can't go wrong with that, can you?
Well, unless it's bat.
Oh. Well, yeah, but yeah. Meal for two. Oh, it's lovely. It was lemon chicken, duck. Oh.
You're going to want a Chinese again,
Rich, what are you doing?
What?
You're going to want a Chinese again now, aren't you?
I'm going to want.
Oh, Sarah,
you do want a Chinese, yeah.
I'm bloody starting with all
I
one
always
now.
want a Chinese.
Tomorrow,
Right after I've had a
Did
Chinese.
somebody say just
New Year's Day Chinese tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. You convinced
wrong
us,
with
Rich. Well done. Rich, turn the guitar up a little bit.
Guitar up a bit.
Ooh.
Go on then.
And then give us another song.
Right. Okay. All right. Here we go. You wore a ragged turquoise and twilight coat. I got my head hung down for you. Someday you're gonna need it, but it's worn on, cuff gets torn, and there's only one way to go. It's gone dead, dead. It's gone dead on you. Take off your ragged turquoise and twilight coat. I got my head hung down for you. Someday you're gonna need it. It's worn and cloth gets torn, and there's only one way to go. It's gone dead, dead. It's gone dead on you. Just a little quickie.
Yeah. You on the red wine there, fella?
Yes, it's always the red wine with me.
What's your red wine of choice?
Red.
I've really gone into this Yellowtail Shiraz. It's absolutely lovely.
Yellowtail Shiraz. There you go. Rich's recommendation for wine for
Yeah,
New Year's Eve drinking,
great.
ladies and gentlemen.
Good stuff.
So, before you leave us, have you got any messages for the boys, for the Moose Men?
For the Moose Men?
Yeah.
Well, for Jim, come on, let's get some videos out. Start joining in the jam. Get by a camera, you tight ass. I know he's watching.
Such love in the room.
If he is watching, shout out to Jim. We miss you, man. Come and join us.
Yeah. And Pete needs to learn how to sing, I think. You know, he's a little bit...
Wow.
He's starting to lose it a bit. He's getting old.
He's 50 in March.
Hey?
He's 50 in March.
He's going to need an hearing aid and all sorts, isn't he?
And when are you 50 then, Rich?
I've got another couple of years yet. So I'm 49 next year, yeah. So
you're a couple of years behind him.
Well, it's about a year, because he was a year above me at school. We went to the same school, me and Pete. We didn't know each other back then. We was in the same school. He was a year above me. It just shows you how unpopular we was at school.
Oh,
we didn't know each other.
Bless.
I don't think he was ever there, to be honest. But there you go.
Well, he was there enough to sing a song about. Well, I won't go into details, but you heard his last song.
I did. I had to turn it. I had to go mute, to be honest with you. It was disgusting. I couldn't believe the language that was coming out of his
Shame
mouth.
to be associated with him.
Oh, he's no longer a moose man. Not with that sort of tone. No way.
Not that sort of smut. No
He's a
way.
mucky
No,
man.
no.
Mucky man.
And how about
fires.
How about general messages to the world? Have you got anything you want to say to your friends, your family, your kids in the chat room?
No, they've got more important things to do.
Like what? We're on lockdown.
Still working. Nathan's still working, so he's up in his room working away. Kieran, my youngest, he's moved out. He's doing some disgraceful things, I expect. But there you go.
Some disgraceful thing somewhere.
We're all young once, so we all know what he's up to. Good boy.
Pat on the back for that one. All right, what about the rest of the jammers and everyone else? Have you got any words of wisdom in your 49 years?
All the jam people, really. It's been really good. It's been great to get to know people. I mean, when I go to the Bumbles Jam, I sit in the corner. I don't talk to anyone because I'm antisocial. It's been nice to meet Andy, really. I mean, we've bumped into each other so many times down the Bumbles Jam, but we've never really spoken. And I've got to know him over watching him on this, and he's quite a talented bloke, really, isn't he?
He's all right. He's all right.
He's all right.
What's nice about it?
I heard Sarah's thing the other day. That was great. We'll have to hear more of that. The highlight of this year, isn't it, really? Seeing people coming through, getting to know people. Jenny, I mean, she's an amazing inspiration, really. It's just fantastic, Jen. And, yeah, it's been great.
Fantastic, and it's nice to... Go on, Andy, you were going to say something.
No, I was going to say, just echo what Richard said, really. It's nice that we can actually talk like this and just talk normally rather than shouting at each other.
That's it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
What?
That's what it's like. Oh, sorry. Hey.
Really, I'm the one who has to watch the guitars while the other two fuckers go out for a cigarette and leave me on my own. I'm sat there watching the bloody guitars.
You should be watching the band.
Well, yeah.
It cost as much.
No comment.
Dude, I just want to wish you a happy new year. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for the investment you've made in this as well, because you've actually gone out and bought gear and stuff so you can do
None of
this.
it worked, but it's all right.
And it is appreciated. And you do need to give Jim a kick up the arse and get him to come and join us when he can't be with you guys.
Great for is you have to keep beating him to get him to move.
But look, you know what I'm going to ask? Have a good new year, mate, and...
Shut it down? Is that what it is?
Close that window down, fella. Come on, Rich.
Hopefully I'll catch you a bit later.
See you on the Zoom. Take care.
Bye-bye.
There we
Oh,
go.
he's
We
such
just
a
need
nice
Jim,
guy.
and then we've got the Mooseman compliment, and he's not here to do that, and it hurts. Not really, but...
Is it cut
Hurt your feeling?
It hurts my whole feeling. Yes, it does. So who's next? Who we got next? We got Cindy. Young Cindy is going to come and join us all the way from Barbados. So let's
she's
get
well
her
pissed.
sorted. You reckon she's well pissed, do you?
Yeah, I reckon she's well gone by now.
No, I don't know. She's been a little bit more behaved recently.
She's been working. She's not.
She's been working hard, exactly.
Yeah, but she's off.
Did you not see her picture in the chat earlier?
No.
Her bottle and her mean drinking face.
Oh, she started early, did she?
Yeah.
I think she started drinking just as we started eating.
Oh dear, I've just seen the picture. You're right.
6.
She does. She looks jennied.
She's probably passed out. She didn't make it last week because she went to bed because she weren't feeling too well. But hopefully, there she
held
is.
that, Harris.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, darling. I'm trying to move the camera, so I'm like, there we go. Hang on, even more so. There we are.
There she
Why
is.
did it do that?
Hello, lovely.
Hi. What's?
There it is.
Oh God! No, that's fair enough. It's New Year, and I've got
You carry on.
New Year off for the first time in like 7 years.
Yay!
Yay! I also have Joe and Phil here. They say hi.
Hi there.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
They say hi, guys. They can't hear you, so
Hi.
see the camera and everything.
Hello, ladies.
So Joe and Phil are my amazing landlords, and they are playing with Bear right now, like literally a tug of war. It's quite amusing.
Bear loves a good tug of war. So Cindy,
does love a
I'm
good
asking
tug of war.
everyone, what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution
Yep.
to have a better year than 2020.
Job done.
Yeah. Well, it's going to
To be
start at
fair-
12 o'clock. It's going to be better than the rest of it, so it's all
To be
good.
fair, I've had a better 2020 than some people. You know, I've had a whole new fresh start up here. I've got a lovely house, amazing landlords, a whole new group of friends. So you know what? You know, despite everything that's going on in the NHS, I could be in a worse position right now, and I'm not. So
Well, you are working with the NHS, and it is getting bad out there. How's that? How's all that for you? We're just going to go with a thumbs up. We're going to leave
I
it
don't
at that,
even
are we?
want to say. I don't even want to say.
Fair enough.
Just
Well, again,
if I can say anything, you know, when COVID first started, I was concerned like everyone else, and I saw some horrendous things. Then I got COVID fatigue, and I got skeptical. But I'm telling you now, the new variant is something to be really frightened of. It is ripping through our NHS. It's ripping through our staff. If you think that you're going to get away with breaking the rules, I don't care how you'll get away with it with the police, but you're going to not get away with it in terms of saving people. So please stay at home and follow the rules for now until you get your stab in the arm with the old vaccine.
stab in the arm. You make it sound so wanting.
Enticing.
Yes, enticing. Yes, you don't
I'd
at
rather
all.
a stab in the arm than COVID, quite frankly.
Yeah, I'd take a stab in the arm. Why not?
Just fill me up with
Exactly.
vodka. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. What's
Let
the
me
worst
go
that can
out,
happen?
man.
Just wash me out with Dettol. It'll be broadly fine. Come on, let's start with some music. Yeah.
I've got a my favourite Fleetwood Mac song for you.
Ooh.
And that's it's really noisy.
That
'cause
was
it's on
the Pet Shop
YouTube.
Boys.
I don't know what it was.
It's only been.
When you have a
hang on,
mouth
hang on,
ulcer,
hang on, hang on,
it
hang
needs
on,
fixed
and then
fast.
skipping the ads. I'm professional here. Tell me when it's too loud. Oh shitting hell! I've moved on to the next song. Let me
Right,
try
Jen.
that again. To my love, and I took it down. Can you hear that all right? Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is life? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. Well, time makes you bolder, then children get older, and now I'm getting older too. Just with me. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older. Now I'm getting older too. Well, I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. years. The landslide will bring it down. The landslide will bring it down.
Well
done, Jim.
Thanks.
Sarah Petherick says you made her cry.
Oh, tell her to stop it. She makes me cry every day.
Oh, like that, is it?
Huh?
Like that, is it?
Oh, God, yeah. You know, what she's doing is amazing. So, thank you so much, Sarah.
Amazing as well.
Oh, stop it. I'm just pulling small people out of orifices. I'm not doing anything that important.
Yeah, but then you give them to Sarah, you keep her in a job. It's fantastic, you know.
It's a circle of life to a Holland to a Petherus. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen?
How long you got?
Don't go there.
So, Cindy, when all this is over, 2021, when we're all vaccinated or stabbed in the arm, as you like to put it, what plans have you got? What's something that you really want to do with your life?
So I think I want to come down to a jam night and do the usual. I haven't done Sweet Child of Mine or AC/DC now for over a year. So let's do that. Huh?
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. But you know when you've done it like again and again for 20 years and then COVID happens, you haven't done it for a year and you actually miss it.
Oh no, I'm not there yet.
Dude. Anyway, so I'd like to come down and have Freak Fest, sing some corny AC/DC and Guns N' Roses, and then I'd like to hire a camper van and me and Bear go and tour the Scottish Highlands. That's my plan.
Nice. Marissa done that recently, didn't she? She went
I know she did.
So
did Joe and Phil. They've literally been gone for 3 months because they've done the whole let's avoid COVID and do like a historical tour. They've had an amazing time.
Wicked.
Wow.
I know.
That sounds like, you know, don't write that off. Make sure that happens and do that.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Let's go out and have some like history and awe at the scenery and getting away, that kind of thing. So yeah.
You see, on my side it was the McNeils, and the McNeils lived on Barrow, which is one of the far islands on the Outer Hebrides. And they used to come over to the mainland and they used to rape the sheep and steal the women. Or was it?
Sounds
it
like
might
your
be
kind
the
of
other way
people.
around. I'm not too sure, but you know, it's how it used to go. So come on, more music.
Well, I think as it is New Year's Eve. What?
What?
As it is New Year's Eve, I think we'll do this song. If it plays right. Hang on. Nope. Hang on. I don't think it's playing. God's sake! I will get there. It'll be fine. I'm not that talented. I can't just play guitar and it's fine. Hang on. Is that too loud?
No, that's good.
Old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should all acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. We'll two have a run around and pick the daisies fine, but we've wanted many fields since old lang Syne for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne, for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Lovely, Cindy.
You see, I was considering doing a FreakJam collaboration of this and getting it together, and I got on Google and I downloaded the lyrics. And I got past the first verse and the chorus and thought, I haven't got a clue what the rest of this song means. What's a Gould Willie? A Gould Willie? What the hell is a Gould Willie, for example?
Who knows? Who cares?
Maybe some of our Scottish friends out there can explain.
Gould Willie?
A Gould Willie.
I'm sure my father will
latest
have an
fashion.
explanation for you.
But it is, you kind of get first the past one. You get, I like the sentiments. This is good. And then it gets to the second verse, and you're like, I'm not quite sure. And by the end, you go, I haven't got a clue what I've just sung.
Bit like 2020, really.
I've got rum. What the fuck? My landlord have prosecco. Who cares?
And, shout out to your landlords, especially for having you there over New Year's and looking after you and feeding you Prosecco and letting you sing in their house and all sorts of stuff. It's fantastic.
Oh, we've said that we've all adopted each other, and they've been pretty amazing. And they've Bear and the three of them have made the bestest friends, and we're very lucky.
And have you got any messages, Cindy? Any New Year's messages you want to send to anyone before you leave us?
I do indeed. Do you know what? Each and every one of us has been through some kind of shit this year, whether it be personally, professionally, or just being frustrated with what's been going on. Everyone has shown some kind of strength, some kind of honour. So let's just support each other, be respectful of each other's experiences, and have a whole lot of fun, because do you know what? 2021 cannot get any worse.
Don't say that.
Look, we've only got an hour and a quarter left, Cindy. Please don't
say
tempt
that.
fate.
Apparently a Gold Willie is a goodwill drink.
A goodwill drink. Why don't they just say goodwill drink?
Because they're not English.
I love the Jamily. Stop reading into it, you bunch of idiots.
We love you too, Cindy. Look, have a very happy New Year. Are you going to join us in
And
the
you
Zoom
guys.
later?
Of course I am.
Wicked. Well, we'll see you at the after show then.
This is my first New Year's off in like 7 years. I'll be there. Lots of love.
See you soon. Close that
Bye,
window
guys.
down, not
Bye,
fella.
Cindy. Close that,
Close that window down, Philly.
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 Is that where we're going with this?
It's got to
is
be
it?
an F.
Philly.
And I'm not going to insult her.
But Philly might get, Phil might get sort of
He'll
a
love
bit worried.
it. He'd love it.
I don't know. That was nice to see Cindy, wasn't it?
Always.
Bless her heart.
That was a nice little version, that was.
It was. So who we got up
Her
next?
voice is-
We've got Sean. Sean is up next with us.
Whee!
I'm totally.
Sinead.
Normally I'd know this, but I'm kind of out of sync with the times being different and everything like that. One little change
really
and I'm
wanna- I
totally
really
thrown.
What are you doing?
So Sean's coming on.
Tony's gonna be funny. I really need a wee, but I don't want to appear rude.
So you
We'll
just
get
tell
Sean
us
on.
you need a wee.
Come say hi. Right, anyway, I've got to do it over here. Again, I'm a little bit confused because I'm doing things a little bit differently. But it's working, and that's the main thing. The computer's behaving itself, he says, touching wood. And yeah,
Hey.
it's all good. It's all good.
I love how I've got popcorn, Pringles, and Slimline Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
you
going
got
for a
cut
run
Pringle.
so I can eat loads of popcorn and Pringles later. Yeah. So Sean, I've sent you your link. Come and
Cutler
join
Pringles.
us. Cutler.
Pringles.
Apples and pears.
Hey, how you doing,
Here
Sean?
he
How are you
is.
doing? Right, Sarah, go for a wee. Go on, it's not rude. Go
Thanks.
for a wee. Go on.
She's been sat there with her hand up.
Busting.
Absolutely
This is the
getting
thing,
through it.
I haven't had to deal with like all the homeschooling that you lot have had to deal with, but now I do. It's like go for a wee. Go for a wee.
Sorry, Dad. How you doing, man?
Yeah, all good. All good.
So, New Year's resolution, what is it?
I don't know this year. It's probably the same as it was last year, but actually this year we're going to do more music. I'm going to try and write more music, and I've got to catch Phil up because he's got an EP now, so I've got to get an EP out, haven't I? I've got a whole year. I've got a whole year to do it. Got a whole year to do it, so it's all right.
It's all good, and this is what it's about. If you've got the time, then that's what you should do. And I think that's a good New Year's resolution. Writing new music and more music is a good thing that we all need.
And also, the chat is open, so feel free, people. I'm going to go for it. It's New Year. The chat is open.
You're really fighting hell on yourself, man.
Yeah,
what's the
let's go
matter
for
with
it.
you?
It's New Year. Let the chat go wild.
Come on and give us your first song.
Cool. So I'm going to do 2 songs tonight that I've done over the last year that I've just enjoyed playing. So I thought I would, I'll play them tonight. So we're going to start with a bit of free falling. So yeah, let's get the chat going. Come on, please.
Yeah, well, you certainly
There
set
we
them off
go.
in the chat there.
Well, it's New Year. We've got to have a bit of a laugh, haven't we?
We've missed that, Sean. We've missed that a lot.
Oh, they're still going. You're not even playing and they're still carrying on.
No,
It's
just keep it going.
Saucy
To be
mate.
fair, the Zoom call's going to be
Sauce.
worse than that, isn't it? Let's face it.
You know, when I put out that Facebook post earlier saying that creativity was wicked in this group, I didn't mean the creativity on the chat, by the way. I'm just saying, because there are some creative words coming out there. You know.
Well, I think sometimes that we should turn it into a song because there's a lot of stuff in there that we could just turn into a song and it'd be awesome.
Wispy's probably played it already.
Yeah. He's writing notes as we speak.
That's
through
probably
my
what he's
head.
playing later.
He's always taking notes. Always taking notes. So when we get back out to this and this is all over, what's your plan, Sean? What's the first thing you want to do once everyone's stabbed, as Cindy likes to say?
Well, firstly, I need to go and see my family because it'd be awesome to go and see them, and especially my niece and nephew. I need to go and see them because that would be awesome to go and see them.
How old?
They are 3 in March.
Good age. Twins?
So, yes.
Cool.
Not identical. They are boy and girl, just to clarify.
Did gather that they weren't identical when you said they were boy and girl. Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
It's all right. I've had the conversation with people where you go, well, they're a boy and a girl. So are they identical? No. Guess what? They're not.
Different bits. That's how it works.
Yeah,
It's basic biology, man. So that's cool. And anything else that you want to do for you?
A lot more music. I'd like to get back out there, and we're already talking with the pub around the corner about bringing what I was doing months ago back when we can, but who knows when that'll be. And as Cindy says, when the jam night can come back live, then it'd be awesome to come down and play a few songs down the jam. So
There's going to be lots of happening. When this jam night can return live, there's going to be gigs everywhere, I'm telling you. It's just going to be all over the place.
Definitely.
We need to book something down there in Bournemouth. We got Paul down there. We got you down there. We need a bit of beach and a stage. That's what we need, and a nice day.
Yeah, let's do it. So, well, Freak Fest, we could do it down the beach. Let's do it.
We'll sort something out. It's going to happen either way, and as long as we can get around, and it's good. We want everyone to come back and see us when we can. Come on and give us another song.
Well, definitely Templeton Peck's got to come down Bournemouth. 'Cause
Templeton
I've
Peck are
got-
everywhere, mate. We're omnipresent.
Loads of people would love you down. You need to come down.
Like shit in a field, like everywhere.
Flies round shit.
Yeah, fly round shit.
Come on, give us another song.
Cool. So another one that I've played quite a lot this year was Take On Me. Sadly, Sarah, I don't think I'm going to go do the high notes, but we'll see how we get on.
Oh, come on, Sean.
It's New Year, you have to.
Do it!
COVID, people. COVID. I keep telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Get your chat ready, people. Get your chat ready.
Come on, here we go. Let's do it. And everyone sing along. Even if you don't sing along, I'm assuming you will be. Go on, Andy, sort out. Talking away. I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Love me, girl. Anything you're Needless to say, odds and ends, but I'll be okay. I'm stumbling away, slowly learning life is okay now. Say it for me, it's no better to say for sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on. Well, I'll be gone. Anything you'll do. Go on, Sarah. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take me on. Take on me, I'll be gone. Anything you want to. Go on then, let's do it.
Yeah, you got it. You done it. You were there.
Do you know what? That was awesome because it was almost like a proper crowd because you literally went straight into Sarah and Andy and they're like, go on, go for it. It was like a proper crowd. It was awesome.
Do it, do it.
Do it. Everyone's saying you smashed it, and then Josh said, grow a pair.
Well, are they bigger than Jenny's? This is the question. Isn't
Well, I'll leave you two to compare some point in time, Sean, when you can get together. I don't need to be a part of that. I'm just saying.
it? No. Well, I don't want to be a part of it.
What was that, Brad?
I said that's a collaboration and a half.
Many people wouldn't call that a collaboration. It would be called something else. But let's not even go there.
But cheers to you lot, by the way.
And to you, sir. Cheers. And shout out to Maria and your mum and dad as well, who are in the chat room. Nice to see you all, and thanks for joining us tonight. Happy New Year to you. Any advice to the world before you leave us, Sean?
Stay safe, stay sane, as sane as you can be during this time. And, yeah, reach out if you need to, which I've learnt this week. Reach out.
Reach out and touch cloth. That's
out.
how it should be, yeah.
Definitely. We're all in this together, not in the High School Musical way. Let's just go with that.
Or the David Cameron way.
Yes. No.
No. We're not on this together, but we're all... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sean, lovely to have you as always, man. Thank you very much for being a part of this over the past 9 months, and I hope you're going to stick around and carry on into 2021 with us.
Of course I am. And also, I hand you over to the rest of the Idiot Hour, so enjoy.
And we'll see you in Zoom in a bit.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And I believe the parents are going to pop in, and Maria probably will pop in as well. So
everyone's welcome. It'll be good to see you all. So come and join us when we put that Zoom link out, and we'll see you in a bit. Close that window down, fella.
Oh, you shall close down that window.
See you, Sean.
Bye, Sean.
See you later. Bye. Yeah, he went for it. He got it. He done it.
I missed it.
He got it.
You left the room and
I knew he
hit
could
all
do
the
it.
high notes.
Yeah, I went in the kids' room and they went, "It's not 12 o'clock yet, is it?"
Oh,
Go away, Mum.
Phyllis, you have the link. You have the link. I don't need to send it to you because
You have the link, fella.
you're the holder of the link. Yeah.
The missing link, Phil.
So come and join us. He holds it for me just in case I need him to send it out to someone. But the system's been brilliant tonight. Touch wood again. I don't want to sort of boast too much, but no techie issues, which is great.
No, that's too much.
Phil!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to the Hootenanny 2021. That's what we're doing. It's enough of that shit, isn't it?
I did actually promise. Sorry, Tony. I need to stop. I did actually promise everyone that you would do your impression of Jules Holland.
Rubbish.
So I promised everyone, and Phil has been particularly waiting for this. So come on, we need your Jules Holland impression.
Badly. John, boy. That's it. It's not worth waiting for.
And the fireworks are going off madly in the background, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you guys?
We're good and all happy
Broadly
to
fine.
see you.
4 of my favourite people in the world on screen
Aww. Where's the 5th?
She's in the room.
There's some prick.
Mwah.
Oh, feel the love. Where is she?
There's the 5th.
Where is she?
Come on. Get involved.
Where is she?
Jenny, again. Teletubby.
Which side? This side?
Either way.
Here she
One
comes.
of the sides.
Choose a side and stick with it. Hey!
There we are. The lovely Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. How are ya?
Can't see her now.
How are you?
She is.
All the better for seeing us, right?
Absolutely. Every
Silence.
single day.
Every single day. Well, happy New Year to you, darling.
And you guys.
We got you.
Happy New Year, Sarah.
Mwah!
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you on
This time for
Zoom.
this lesson.
She's going to be zooming up old school.
Or zooming up old school. You know it's going to be a late one when you two are around.
Oh, yeah. Also, no children tomorrow.
Hey. So come on, Phil. You've got to have a New Year's resolution. You're that type of guy.
I'm giving up smack.
Good call.
I'm going to stay up the skag this year. Seriously, guys. I can do it.
We're giving up meth.
Meth as well.
Meth.
Let's be honest. If I did meth, would this thing be here?
I'm not, just saying, but you've got a new backdrop, Phil.
I've got a new backdrop. A pretty fucking sweet backdrop, if you will.
The gig everyone wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you recognise it?
Yep.
Yep.
That's our bed sheet.
This is,
that's
this
our
is
bed
the backdrop
sheet.
from two of the greatest nights of this year. Two of the nights that genuinely have seen me through these past few nights.
I understand while Santa Claus and Fenton were doing their rounds singing Christmas carols to other people, at other times they were dropping bed sheets off to other people.
They were. The lovely Josh and Joe came over and made sure that we had a appropriate backdrop for tonight. And thank you guys.
Fantastic.
It was lovely seeing you.
Come on then. Give us the song with the new backdrop. Let's get this party started.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've played this song in front of this backdrop before, so it seems only appropriate. Very arrogantly, I'm going to play two of my own songs tonight because it's New Year's Eve. But this one I wrote just before the first lockdown, and it seems as true now as it ever has been. And I'd like to say thank you to the Jamily, who've been fucking amazing for me this year. So I'd be a different person and much worse place if it wasn't for all of us and each other. As the world lost its mind, are we skipping into hell together? With each string on the precipice. It can't be like this forever. It seems the future's broken, and no one has got a clue. At times like this, darling, hold on to me and I'll hold on to you. Times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, hold on to one another. Times like these, all we have is each other. I wouldn't change that for the world. Trust me, with all this insanity, and no one knows what to believe. Believe in each other and hold on to the ones in need. Cling on to yourself, and now there's no cling on to you. Take care of each other. There's nothing that we can't get through. Times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, hold on to one another. Times like these, all we have is each other. I wouldn't change that for the world. Stick with me and we'll have everything. Panic and worry can't can't change what's happening. As long as we have each other, hysteria comes and goes. Next line. So hang on to each other. Look out for the ones in need. Look out for your friends, and they will look out for you. As long as we have each other, there's nothing that we can't get through. Come on, guys. The reason we have is each other. Be gentle, be calm, hold on to one another. At times like these, all we have is each other. I wouldn't change that for, wouldn't swap you for, wouldn't trade down for. Thank you, Jamily, for this year, everyone in here. It's time that we all got pissed. Some of us are. The danger of going out there.
Hey. You've played that how many times, Phil?
Oh, about 400,000. But normally it's the second verse I forget, but I forgot both the second and third today.
New record!
Cheers, man. Happy fucking New Year.
Didn't notice, Phil.
And to
New
you.
record.
No one noticed.
Cheers.
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 Phil, look, you've been absolutely a consistent part of this from episode 0 through to now. You haven't missed a week. You've taken on extra duties like interviewing me, you madman. And, you know, you've got fully involved. You put the Jamily chat group together in secret behind my back to plot against me. And, you know, you've done a wonderful, wonderful thing, and you've slotted right in with all of us. And thank you for being a big part of this.
Thank you, guys. Genuinely, I said it earlier after your comment. I'd be in a much, much worse place if it wasn't for the Jamily and for this regular Thursday, something to stick in the diary when everything was at its shittest, and a reason to be creative. And you guys are so supportive. And I mean, Ian, Tony, Andy, Sarah, I've never called you that. Brad and Harris. Honestly, a lot of people slag off 2020 and say it's shit. It's not. A lot of shit has happened, but it's been a really fucking amazing year because, for me personally, I've met a lot of amazing people who've really encouraged me to be better. There it is. Be better, be nicer, be kinder. And it's made me take a step back and look at my own life and realise just how fucking lucky I am to have people like all yourselves involved with it. And of course, the lovely Sarah, who is sat over there about to cry.
So, and I meant it when I said on our Christmas speech that one of my fondest memories of all of this is watching your relationship between the two of you grow. Finally getting to see her for our first time on screen, and all the little things that have happened along the way. You two have been absolutely fantastic, and the way you were looking at her on her interview or after her interview the other night as well. It was
I'm
just
so fucking
beautiful.
proud of her.
You are.
I really am.
Oh, it's time to get up. It's time to take your tablets, Sarah. And if you didn't see that, go and check out Sarah's Meet the Freaks we done on Monday. It's very interesting.
Oh, it was amazing.
And
Genuinely, if you didn't see it, go
know.
and watch it. It was so informative about the state of our healthcare system and someone working within it. And I can't say how much I'm proud of her. And also, all of the other people within the Jam. So, Aris, you doing your part in there. Di, working on a pharmacy, dealing with shitty people all the time. Cindy, catching babies.
like there's so many amazing people doing such amazing things that I love all of you, and I love every day knowing there's gonna, if I'm feeling a bit shit, there'll be a Zoom call going on from Josh still.
Somewhere, somehow.
Come on and give us another song, you big old
Right,
softy.
This is one that I've written specially for tonight. It's that famous, and we all know it. You know, the New Year's Eve song. New Year's song, right? Everyone's heard of that.
Is it you too?
No, that's tomorrow.
Thank God.
This one is called Jamily Matters.
Ian and Tony started this thing. The mission was to let us all sing and stop the lockdown from breaking our hearts. Well, Josh and Augie made us laugh. Sean made us want to take a bath with tales of what he gets up to walking. Sharon is drinking from the bottle. She'll be Jenny to feel like shit tomorrow. Darren, get your ass away from that window. 'Cause we are Jamily, people that make me happy, people who see me through this shithole of the year. Santa's book took an unexpected turn. Dive rain made us have to learn. Starting a revolution for the ukulele. John the Hare is smashing quizzes. Rusty be rhythmic, keeping up with him. Who's the champion? We'll find out on FreakJam. Dave Rice is rocking the spider. Cindy's catching babies up in spider. All this down south, brewing something delicious. 'Cause we are Jamily, the people that make me happy, the people that make me do this shit all over, yeah. Whiskey is just full of surprises. Time pops up a flume rises. One of the best things I've seen in 40 broadcasts. As I'm rocking dirty brunch covers, rubbers egg shaped like no other. Will the most men pop up out of nowhere? Tell is watching on patiently. Mama Wicks is there with the team and Maybelline. And Smaslin is the Johnny come lately. 'Cause we are Jamily, the people who make me happy, people who see me do this shit all over, yeah. Brothers and Harris are in the room. Movies and men, should we send it? Boom. And who's yellow is the chap who is. Lisa and Kevin and Jen else the quiz. Jomo is the chap who is. This year would be shit if it hadn't been for you, Lord. Sarah DeMurray, I've not forgot you. You're the one and I'm so proud of you. And you're the reason I do what I do. They can all blame you. 'Cause we are Jamily, the reason to make me happy, the reason to see me do this shit all over, yeah. Josh, you are there also, sitting there cooking ham with Joe. Your kitten is too fucking cute. Sorry if I missed you out. There's only so long that I am allowed before Ian will say, close that window down, fella.
We are
Cheers,
indeed
guys.
Jamily, Phil, and loving the sentiment. Thank you for putting work on that. It's amazing.
Anyone I forgot, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I love that.
Do you know what? It's one of my biggest fears through doing all these projects that we've done, and the 'Twas the Jam Night Before Christmas, and all of the other bits and pieces, that you're going to miss something out, and someone's going to get upset. And you're like, please don't be. It was hard enough remembering the rest of you.
I really tried.
That did
I
feel
think
like a
rhyme
precursor, though, didn't it? To We Are Jamily.
We are Jamily. I got all my Jamily in me.
Jammy?
Yeah.
In you?
Sounds wrong.
It's getting jammy in here.
Ugh.
I'm excited.
Moving swiftly on.
No.
Moving really slowly on. What do you mean by that?
Are you going to join us in the Zoom, I'm presuming?
No.
Fucking right, I am.
Well, I'll tell you what. Close that window down, fella, and we'll see you in there.
Everyone, smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Honestly, can I say it's been a privilege to spend the last, is it 9 months now, with
9
my
months.
favourite YouTuber.
And influencer.
I love
He's
Phil.
gone. He's gone.
He has. He's gone. I love Phil sometimes. No, I don't even
That
need
was
to look at the
amazing.
schedule because we know where this is headed now. This is going to
Yeah.
Aslan, and then this is going to Young Wispy. So let me just get their link sent over to them, and let's get this show on the road. We've got about 44 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 44 minutes until we enter 2021. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be positive. Expect nothing, get everything. I think that's what we've come to, isn't it?
Expect nothing.
Everything else is bonus.
Facebook's just being a twat. Bear with me, Aslan, I'll get you the link. There it is. So yeah, I think that's. Do you agree? If we expect nothing, we might get something.
Everything else is a bonus, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. And if not, we got us, and we got the Jamily, and we got this.
Always.
Oh, we've always got us.
I just want to come round for a roast, Sarah. I do.
That's the first thing we're going to do, Ian.
They can roast you from there. It's fine.
I think a lot of people are going to come round for a roast.
Roasting Ian.
Roasting
Yeah.
Ian, yeah.
Never.
We won, brothers.
Andy.
Anyway, as we were saying,
Boring.
how you doing, Aslan? Merry New Year.
And to you, and to you.
You're drinking?
Of course I am.
Awesome. I'm just pouring one, and I'll
Cheers.
cheers you. Bear with me. Bear with
Cheers.
me.
Cheers,
That
cheers,
way.
cheers.
That way.
Cheers.
How about, I'm getting there. I just got look at these life-size Cokes. They make my hands look huge.
That's it.
If you held it in one hand and the glass in the other, would you look like Jeremy Beadle?
I've got a joke about that.
Go on, say it. No one cares.
Is it the finger buffet?
Oh, you said it already. Oh, Tom, you've ruined it.
We couldn't ruin it, Brad.
Yeah, you've ruined it.
I've improved it by stopping it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't insult the
Cheers.
jokes. Not New
What?
Year's. Don't insult his jokes at New Year's.
Why?
Eve.
It's the
Come
best
on,
time to insult them. That's when they all come out.
Come on, Aslan.
What's got four legs and goes? Rod Hole's telly.
I don't get it.
Good mistake.
Rod Hole died by climbing up a ladder to fix his aerial and fell off.
Oh. It's not fun to joke about stuff like that, you know.
No, I agree, Tony.
His favourite washing detergents were Aerial and Bounce. And
That's
apparently
funny.
the funeral was great, but the reception was shit.
Yeah.
They can go on. Aslan, play us some music.
It's telly, couldn't it?
All right.
Boom, boom.
All the small things, the true care, the truth brings. I'll take one lift. You're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating, saying so. I will not go turn the lights off, carry me, na 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 na. Late night, come home, work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprised to let me know she cares. Said ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. Life will go on, my little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, the night will go on, my little windmill.
Yeah. Cool. And I didn't ask you, Aslan. New Year's resolution.
Same as every year, not to have them.
Fair
Just
play.
do stuff.
That works. That works. And I
figure-
would like to do a shout out to Melody, your lovely, lovely daughter, because Delwyn tagged me in a picture today, and Melody had been going around with her new camera, taking blurry pictures of things, of her favourite things. And there was a picture of me, Tony, and the kids on the screen, and we're some of her favourite blurry things.
Apparently so, yeah.
And she's been practicing her writing by writing FreakJam and boobies.
Yeah. Wrote that incredibly well.
I did notice
Handwriting was
that
impeccable.
the handwriting on boobies was a lot better than FreakJam.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I wrote FreakJam.
And, you know, what do you plan to do, fella, when we can move and have free movement and we're all stabbed with whatever vicious thing that Cindy's going to stab us with? What are your plans for the world?
I think getting into a field and getting all of us down there, tents, camper vans, what have you, whatever you bring, music, drink, and lots of laughter, lots of stupidity. I think that needs to be done.
Definitely needs to be done. And a quick night to my mum and dad. Happy New Year. They're off to a Zoom meeting, and if you want to drop into our Zoom later, you're welcome to, but beware. That's what I'm saying. And a quick shout out to David as well. David Tompkins, who's bought us a coffee. Thank you very much, David. That's really appreciated.
Well done, Tomo.
Tomo was Jeff Leppard, right?
Tomo was indeed in the band right at the beginning. Yeah.
Awesome. And now he's here to give you some support.
Well, support, abuse, yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing, right?
He's with Wispy, right?
Well, no, that's just abuse.
Come on and give us another song.
All right. Okay, cool. So I think you can place your bets now for how many Jennies I get into this song, because I could cock this one up, eh? Right. I've got to remember how to start the fucker first. Never seen you look so good. You never act the way you should. But I like it, and I know you like it. way that I want you. I've got to have you. Oh yes, I do. I never ever stay out late. You know that I can hardly wait just to see you. And I know you cannot wait to see me too. I've got to touch you. We'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford behind the bushes till I'm screaming for more. Down the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk dirty to me. I call you on the telephone, I'm hoping that you're alone, so I can hear you when you say those words to me. Whisper so softly, I've got to hear you, 'cause baby we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford behind the bushes till I'm screaming for more. Down the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk dirty to me. The driving in the old man's Ford behind the bushes till I'm screaming for more. In the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk dirty to me, yeah. And baby, talk dirty to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. And baby, talk dirty to me. Woo!
Yeah. We'll have none of that talking dirty on this show. This is a family. No, it's not. No, it's not. What am I talking about?
You've taken me back to the Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah, it was great that game. I love that game.
That was amazing.
Is that where you both cut your teeth on Guitar Hero? Is it?
No, no, that's
Andy's
what
like,
coming back into playing.
So, Aslan, have you got any wisdom, any New Year's wisdom for people? I mean, don't be a dick. That's been quite a common thing with you.
Yeah,
Have you got anything
don't be a
new for
dick.
2021? Any new catchphrases or wise words?
No, just don't be a dick.
You don't need
It's-
any more than
it-
that, do you?
You don't. I think it just
No,
works
it
for
says
every
it all.
situation, really, doesn't it?
Yep.
It says it all.
It's like the Swiss Army knife of advice.
Absolutely, it applies in all situations.
And how about particularly to your Jeff Leppard cohorts? Have you got any New Year's messages for those?
Stop being dicks.
Yeah, stop being a dick.
Sorry, stole your thunder there. That was my line.
Still what I have to put up with, Aslan.
Yeah, poor you.
I mean, same wavelength, right?
We were chatting on the other night, and Rob was talking about the shopkeeper. You said about the shopkeeper appearing, and
Yeah.
you said, I'll have to get a bowler hat. And I was like, no, he's wrong. He needs a fez.
A fez.
And you came in and said it's a fez. And Tony and were like, you and Aslan are far too much on the same wavelength.
Absolutely.
Things like that are important. It's the details, right?
Totally. You can't get that wrong. Bowler hat, that was Mr. Ben. He went into the shop to get the costumes.
Exactly.
He
Aslan,
was
you're going to
wanting
join us in the
to go by
Zoom.
shopkeeper. Absolutely.
And is Delwyn?
Yeah, she's downstairs. She's
Is
got
she
more
knitting?
booze. And... No, she's got booze.
Fair play. Wobbly knitting.
Yeah. Well, what?
Wobbly
Knitting
knitting.
booze? Oh, Christ, can you imagine what Freak would turn into then?
Well,
Drunk knitting.
drunk knitting. The hobby for 2021, drunk knitting. We'll even have a competition.
You'd end
see
up
what
with a
comes
Jen
out
scarf,
best.
wouldn't you?
Could you imagine what those yarn bombers would be getting up to if they were doing it drunk?
Aslan, we'll see you very, very soon. And
Yeah.
shut that window down, fella.
Oh,
Next slide. Next slide.
Slide.
Yes.
Next slide.
Next slide. So that can mean we only have one guest left, ladies and gentlemen. And,
Who can it be, Ian? Who can it be?
I don't know. But while we're getting him on, I just want to give a shout out to Di and Dave of Braid Vines for sponsoring the shows all this month. Thank you very much, guys. It is appreciated. And if you need some business advice for your New Year projects, go talk to them. These are the people you should be talking to. Braid Vines, check them out on Facebook and go see that. Wispy, I just got to get you your link over. And then, yeah, we're there. Can I just borrow that a second, please? Thank you very much. We do that. You see, the problem is Wispy isn't Wispy. It's Matthew Clark. And then you type Wispy into Facebook and you can't find him for some reason.
Or Lofty, that doesn't work either.
Lofty doesn't work either, no. And if you've been following our eternal Zoom talk this week, you would have maybe caught an episode of Twat in the Attic as Wispy searched for a microphone that he never found.
Oh, he's got the jacket on and everything.
Oh, brilliant.
It's a special occasion.
He's got the Templeton Peck jacket on.
Not, keep your own branding, mate. This is a Wispy special.
Wispy special. Well, fantastic. That's just told you, Brads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Put me back in my box.
Happy New Year. That's the one, not birthdays. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We've done a lot of it on these
That's your other
shows.
gig.
We've done birthdays and bar
Yeah.
mitzvahs and funerals. It's been amazing. It's
There you go. Oh, no, it's been a wonderful show tonight. Everyone's been on cracking form.
They have, haven't they?
Awesome.
Can you give me a little bit more level on your mic, please, dude?
You sound like you're in a cave.
Oh, yeah. The cave is that's that button. No, that button. No, that's harmonies. Hang on. Right, that should be the cave gone.
Hey,
But I can give you
that's
more
better.
level. Hang on. Right, there's some more level.
Awesome. There we go. I can turn you down a bit.
Cool. Right.
That's
Okay.
good.
Everything might get a little bit louder afterwards, but
It's
all just an adjustment on my
I can
slider
turn you
now.
down.
And
It's
I've
not
got a
a
new
problem.
Christmas mixer. Yay.
Oh, how's it working?
Oh, so far so good. I've just got to find the microphone that's somewhere in the house, possibly in those last two boxes left in the loft. But yeah,
So
until then,
you're right. I do have a question about this because you were up in the loft. We saw you on a couple of occasions up in the loft. You found leather trousers. You found fake dynamite.
Dead parrot.
Dead parrot.
I found a tiger at one point.
A tiger.
It was massive.
You didn't find the microphone, and your comment was maybe I should look in the music room. Now, excuse me for being sort of obvious, but wouldn't a microphone be in the music room first?
Yeah, I think studio is probably what I'd said, which is my video studio, which I've looked in there 3 times already, top to bottom, but maybe it's tucked away in a little corner that I'd missed somehow. But I mean, I did find other great stuff up there. I found my theremin.
Oh.
I don't get too excited. It's a little sort of Maplin style box, and at the moment it doesn't work. But yeah, there's a project for the new year. Try and get
Therapy
that
on a
thing working
theremin,
again.
Tony wants.
Yep. Awesome.
It could work. It could work.
It will work, Wispy.
Ah, yeah. Oh no!
Have you got a New Year's resolution, young man?
To do therapy.
Oh, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point?
No, just keep pushing through. Just keep surviving. Keep having fun. That's make the most out of the situation you've got. It's been a weird year, and there's been some right old shit, and I've got plenty of friends who are going through some tough times at the moment, and I send my love to all of them. But there's been some great stuff to come out of it as well. I mean, particularly all the FreakJam stuff. As everyone's said, and I've banged on about in the past. So you don't need me to inflate your ego anymore tonight. It's I'm out of puff on that front. But the fact that you've got me playing music again and it got me thinking creatively, and it's I personally hit my low point just before I started doing this. And it's totally turned it round. So, cheers.
You are more than welcome, sir. And I have to say that Phil sent me over all the rough cuts of the video you done me for my interview, all of you, and I watched yours in full, and I didn't well up. That's all I'm saying. I didn't well up. I didn't get a little tear in my eye because rather touching stuff, young man. And thank you very much.
Oh well, it's from the heart. I think I was even sober when I recorded that. So.
Wow, we were honoured. Now enough of the sentimental bollocks. I know you've got things planned.
Of course I have. It's a
There's
special
always got
occasion.
something planned.
Next week I'll just go simple with an acoustic guitar. But this week I've got some stuff I've lovingly thrown together at the last minute. I discovered something really quite interesting and useful last night. Apparently, when you leave it to the last minute to learn your songs, and you are trying to get the hang of them at 1 o'clock in the morning, you can plug in the drums and you can plug in the guitar, but you can't plug in the kazoo. And that shit travels through the house quite well. Sorry, dear. I might have woken Di up at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry, Di.
Scared the shit out of me when she turned up, yelling over the headphones. What are you bloody doing? Sorry, yeah, jam morning by that point. Right, so I've got two songs I've lovingly thrown together. First one is definitely not safe for children or some grown-ups, and contains most of the swear words I've ever heard. And I learnt this yesterday, so 2020, cooey, we've had a lovely time. It's been a paper cut with a little squeeze of lime. We look forward to a new decade of hope and optimism, but what we got instead was a hornet's nest of jism. Not as many famous people died out of the blue, but in the general population there's a fair fucking few. We can write all your steers wrong as on a massive fuck-off scroll while you're punching out your neighbours for a slice of toilet roll. We pay the NHS in claps for saving all our lives. We thank the frontline workers by not staying the fuck inside. Every politician pissed the bed but never had to quit. Maybe they should all retrain as people that aren't shit. Let's call this one a write-off, start again next year instead. Shoot this wank cannon into the sea and all go back to bed. You can blame it on whoever, but you can't deny the facts. They turned Cats into a movie and then it all went up the twat. Though we've had earthquakes, war and locusts, and the seas are getting higher. In Australia and California, everything's on fire. Concentration camps in China, Poland's women's rights infringed. Because when the world's in trouble, why not poot it in the minge? When it comes to children, they're not being done by halves. The US lost their parents and the UK let them starve. The new expert on trans life is a wizard-loving sham. Sit down, JK, rolling off, you piss to Azkaban. This clown show that is Brexit just fails to make us laugh. They tried to spin our shit to silk and turn and made a pooey scarf. Fuck the entire world and fuck it all again. Except for New Zealand. Hi, when can we move in? Americans hating snowflakes, wearing masks is very cute, whilst they take their guns to Walmart to protect them from the fruit. And when it comes to racism, the world is in denial. So let's cheer out this great year with a jolly Nazi hail. The GOP dried out like a dog turd in the summer, where even Giuliani's head I tried to do a runner. Still you brought this Cheeto pig far to a glorious defeat. So let's toast off that rotted diaper, bum finger, sticky bastard, bucky fucking dingle prick with a massive glass of bleach. So stick that gorgeous vaccine in my eyes and up my arse. And if it kills me, at least it's sweet release from this year's fast. If you're anything but white and rich, you're never meant to win. So let's ball up 2020 and cunt it in the bin. Cunt it in the bin.
That sums it up, yep.
Amazing.
Best overview I've heard so far.
Oh,
I discovered that a few days ago on Facebook by a couple of girls I'd never really appreciated before, Flo and Joan, and I'll be spending January checking them out. That's my my New Year's resolution, to learn some more musical nonsense. So yeah, top credit to that is doing the rounds at the moment. It's awesome.
Wicked. Well, I'm glad you brought that to
What's
our
it called?
attention.
That's the 2020 song, Imaginatively, by Flo and Joan.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Flo and Joan.
And thankfully,
Love
it's
that.
got
Right, we'll have a look at
subtitles on
that.
the video, so I was able to write that all down and learn that frantically. Right, so moving on though. That was the simple one with lots of words. This has got much less words. In fact, the lyrics to this are actually crap. But there's a lot more going on in this. So, tonight, Ian and Tony, Braddison, Sarah, I am going to be playing, as it is New Year's Eve, I'm going to play the final countdown. But I'm not just going to play the final countdown. I'm going to play it badly. And I'm going to play it on the guitar. And I'm going to play it on the drums. And I'm going to play it on the keyboard. And the kazoo.
Sorry, Di.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I've just got to sort my my kazoo holder out that I lovingly fashioned out of Lego earlier.
Nice.
Ooh, I can get the angle right. Sing and kazoo. Okay, gotta keep up. I can't run over this New Year. Right. Okay.
We're living together, but still it's farewell. And maybe we'll come back to earth, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. We're headed for Venus, and still we stand tall. 'Cause maybe they've seen his penis and welcomed us all. With so many light years to go, and things to be found, we'll show wow, miss us so. It's the final countdown. The final countdown. The final countdown.
Solo.
La 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 la.
Happy New Year, Wispy.
Amazing.
Fantastic. And again, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to you and to Di for putting up with you and for joining us on the flute. And again, for the kids getting involved with the Splendid Isolation and everything you've done over this time with the Twas the Night Before Christmas and everything. You've been absolutely brilliant to have on board. Thank you.
It's been a joy and a pleasure and an honour. So thank you so much. Can you imagine me if I didn't have this outlet? I'd be if I didn't have this release every week.
So I have just put out the link to the Zoom chat on Facebook and in the YouTube chat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to play out anything. We're going to say goodbye now because we're not going to say goodbye.
And play our
Computer.
kazoo as well.
Party mode.
Party mode?
Yeah, here come the flashing lights. There we go. I should have put them on earlier. I forgot. Oh, well.
Oh, well,
Flashing
we've
lights
got
going.
party mode now. That's good. Computer, business time.
I'm on headphones now. It's all rewired with a mixer. You can't get my stuff off by accident anymore. So,
So listen, we're going to say goodnight from here. Again, Andy and Sarah, thanks for joining us on tonight. It's been a pleasure having you on and joining us as part of the party. We're all going to move over to Zoom. If you're listening and you're around, come and find us. The link's in the chat and the link's in the Facebook group as well. We're going to go and get drunk. We're going to go and see, we've got 13 minutes. So get over there now. We're going to say goodbye. It's as simple as that. Say goodbye, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.